Hello and welcome everybody to a new video. Today we're gonna be looking at Akshan, and it's a champion that I like. From design perspective, I think he looks amazing, he looks wonderful. However, I really dislike his kit, and I'll explain why. So this champion, to me, from what I've seen so far, is a mix cocktail of all previous champions, and this is obvious due to the over like how much overloaded his kit is, and there's another factor which is the power creeping in League of Legends. And for those who doesn't know or understand what does power creeping, it's basically when you've been doing the same thing for years, you don't have anything new to add to the table, so you recycle old stuff and add to it. And a good example of power creeping is Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh used to be like cards like had one effect that has like maybe 3 lines of text max. Now every Yu-Gi-Oh card has like a bunch of paragraphs of text of effects and everything. So yeah, this is a problem, and I'm seeing it again and again in League of Legends, especially with every new champion. So let's go.
From zero to hero, Akshan swings into action from the lawless.
So let's go through the abilities. I don't want to make this video long, so yeah. His passive, dirty fighting.
Passive is dirty fighting. Every third hit from his auto attacks or abilities deals additional damage. When fighting against enemy champions, Akshan also gains a shield for a few seconds.
So as you can see here, the fact that he had to stop and mention champions goes to show you like how much already stuff in his passive. Like, dude, check this out. This is just his passive. Are you kidding me? I know this is unfair comparison, but it's in the same game, so I guess it's somewhat fair. Where are the champions? Oh, list of champions. There you go. Okay, let's take Aatrox. Aatrox got to recently. Actually, let's pick 3 to 4 random old champions, right? Aatrox. Let's see. Oh, well, pretty straightforward. Periodically empowers his next basic attack. Deals power. Like, you see, this is where things started getting messy in League of Legends. Aatrox's old passive used to be just, oh, when he dies, he revives. Now look, this is where things started getting messy. So let's go back to even older champions that didn't get reworked. Oh wow, look this! It's only four lines of text. Every fourth ability, or 3. So hold on. Oh yeah, it's 9 stacks. Our next ability heals her for a percentage amount of HP, right? Let's go Draven. Oh hey, Draven with in addition, like, okay, this is all flavor text. His true passive is basically this one. When Draven kills an enemy champion, he consumes all adoration stacks and gains gold. But it's so simple, right? This is just like flavor text explaining what's like specific interactions, right? Like it's just details. Anyway, let's go to Fizz. Janna. Like, it's just, look, one line. Fizz is permanently ghosted and takes 4 bell mitigate. Like, it's just 2 lines. 1.5. Again, she gains movement speed. Like, what? It's so simple. Now, compared to this, what is this? This is all his passive. Every single part of this text explains how his passive works. Because it's so much.
After an auto attack, Akshan will fire an additional shot. He can also cancel that shot to gain movement speed instead.
And can someone explain to me something? Like, what is the difference between this passive and this? So this is Vayne's passive, right? Like she gains the 30 movement speed whenever moving towards towards a nearby visible enemy champion. So this is he already gains more movement speed than Vayne, and Vayne has literally the same passive as him, right? Uh, this doesn't make any sense. So I think Vayne's W is already integrated uh, uh, in his passive, right? If Akshan was going like were made or was made in old League of Legends, all this stuff would be probably divided through 2 to 3 abilities. This is insane. This is insane.
Akshan's Q throws out his Avengerang, damaging and revealing enemies from their hiding spots. If it collides...
So another ability. So this is Sever's Q combined with Lucian's W. He reveals targets and he damages them with a boomerang. Again, recycling abilities. Recycling abilities. Reveals them for 1 second. Like I like do I need okay, I'm gonna like I don't I just want to draw a direct comparison. Severus hurls her crossblade in a target direction dealing physical damage. Okay, cool. Who hurls a boomerang in a target direction that deals a physical, like it's literally the same thing. And this is and reveals them for 1 second. Let's check out Lucian. He shoots a firecracker. And dealing. Oh, there you go. He reveals targets. Wow, so original. So, and this is what I think is his most broken ability, going rogue.
With enemy champion, he gains Akshan's
So-
allies. Akshan's W is going rogue. His passive marks scoundrels. Enemy champion.
So this is not even the most broken part of it. It's the stealth component. So here's what happens now. Think about this champion killing the scoundrel in mid-late game team fights, right? They get let's say someone gets a triple, Katarina gets a triple, enemy Katarina gets triple. I as what was it, Akshan? I almost misspelled him, Ashkan. Anyway, I will say kill the Katarina somehow. Well, guess what? All that triple that you got, well, not only you're down a teammate since I killed your Katarina, but the 3 people that you killed, I'm reviving them.
Who have killed Akshan's allies. If he takes down a scoundrel, he gains gold and resurrects the fallen allies.
There you go. So actually, I want to just think about like the perfect scenario where he gets a kill and gets a bunch of gold. His passive plus the collector plus triumph. So that's almost like two. Wait, let me see actually. The collector league. Okay. League of Legends. Okay, so this is the rune triumph. You get 10 gold. Okay. How much is this one? 25. So that's like 35 gold. And where's Akshan? Going wrong. What's the bonus gold? Oh, so 100. Okay, so 135 plus gold, and plus the extra kill, so that's like 400. Dude, like he literally can like just like by what, like having one kill, he might be able to complete an item. He can complete an item. It's not a might. He can complete an item during a team fight. Like say he has, I don't know, 800 gold, right? Team fight occurs. He gets a bunch of kills, and that's already four. Like not a bunch of kills. He gets one kill. That's already a BF sword.
Activating Going Rogue lets Akshan camouflage himself briefly when there are no enemies around.
So this is Evelyn's passive.
When moving near a wall or in brush, he can hide indefinitely. While
So in lane, this isn't permanent, but if he's in the jungle or bushes, he's permanently stealth. That's cool. That's basically Twitch or Evelyn, but on steroid.
he gains increased mana
So
movement and movement
and keep in mind that he's supposed to be a mid laner. This is supposedly for roaming and ganking. But let me ask you this: Twitch, Evelyn, Talon, these champions are supposed to do this, right? Like they're one is marksman assassin, the other two are like two assassins. They are supposed to do this. This guy is supposed to be a marksman mid laner that is in the spirit of Corki and Lucian. No, this is a marksman assassin, jungler. What else? Anti-tank, because his passive, his third attack does a bunch of magic damage to tanks. Well, not to tanks, but like it does a bunch of magic damage, and grants him a shield. How, like, I can already imagine this champion being an amazing nuisance in the top lane. He's supposed to be designed for mid lane, but think of this guy in top lane. You play Malphite, alright? Like your passive grants you armor. Oh no, his auto attack steals magic damage. What am I supposed to do? Okay, might as well throw a Q at him. Oh no, he gains a shield when he triggers his passive on you. That's insane. That's insane. I really hate this champion.
around it. To get the most distance, and fires a grappling hook.
Grappling hook. So basically Camille's ability. Already seen this ability in Heroes of the Storm and another hero called Kyra. It's literally the same thing. Nothing original.
And swing automatically instead.
Oh, by the way, he can actually attack while swinging, so that's cool.
Akshan then dives off the rope and fires a
See?
powerful attack.
That also gives him his shield. The thing is that I'm pretty sure he's gonna be viable. I think he's gonna be very hot in Worlds. His kit is insanely overloaded. He can do almost everything that resembles him, but better. Like any other champion that has similar abilities to his in League of Legends right now, he does it, but better. Like, why would you pick them, right? Like, why would you pick Vayne top, for example, if you're gonna pick this guy? If you have this guy, right? It's just insane. Honestly, I also want to think of a few things. What if you went? Okay, so like imagine this, right? You went the rune page, the yellow. Basically, go everything like press the attack and all that. And for your secondary rune, you go shield bash. The rune that gives you armor and magic resist when you gain shield. And that should be fairly easy for him because he can do that by auto-attacking people. So he's permanently getting shields and gaining armor and magic resist. And to top that, that rune actually gives you max health percentage damage. So you can imagine how annoying this champion is gonna be. Let's consider like another scenarios where like this is how insanely overloaded he is. Let's put up League client over here, and I'll show you what he can actually do with this insane kit. He's so OP. Like you can already see it. Like his kits, without even knowing the numbers, are already OP. Is he out yet? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go to the runes. Runes. Okay, so wait, what? Okay, so precision. Let's go. If he goes this, or maybe this, like this, like this, like this, shield bash, and overgrowth, or maybe bone plating. So either bone plating or overgrowth, right? So he can take down tanks, right? Right. The Triumph gives. Oh, actually, Triumph gives 20 gold, not 10. The Wikipedia needs to be updated. Or he can also go over heal and bloodline. Oh yeah, now he's unstoppable. While Shield will gain 1 to 10 armor and magic resist based on level. Whenever you gain a new shield, your next basic attack against champion deals 5 to 30% plus 1.5 max health plus 8%. What? You have to. Oh my god! Like I can see how can the shield bash could be so disgusting on him. Overgrowth. Overgrowth. I think this is his best build in top lane. I think this is the best build. Like he will trash any tank in the game. Anyway, so let's see his ult.
Recast to unleash a barrage of bullets onto the first target, with damage scaling based on missing health.
Yeah, he got an execute, of course. So basically, this is Caitlyn and Lucian's ult. So I think the only weakness about this ult is that.
And stir up the map. Try to catch the enemy team off when the rogue combines the strongest parts of your assassination.
I think I'll show you.
If an enemy thinks they can get away with the kill, capitalize on the scoundrel mechanic and pick them off after the fight. It's way easier for you to pick off foes than engage in 1v1s. Consider yourself get up close and personal. Even a well-timed grappling hook might not always make the best choices. But
So I don't know. Oh, I missed the part. I think. Oh yeah, this one. Minions, anything basically can block the ult. I think that's the only weakness that I can see in this champion. But again, with the grappling hook, I don't think he'll be missing. His ult is getting blocked anytime soon. So yeah, I think this is a really, really pile of trash champion. Man, this is sad. This is honestly sad. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye bye.